I'm not ready yet. You can go ahead and go live. But I'm not ready yet.
Oh, they can still hear you, so you're good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Dwayne Lanham. I am part of Dixie Alley, MSWN, and Tornado Alley. Today we are covering severe weather across parts of northern Kansas, southern Nebraska, northwest to northeast Kansas, and southwest, I think southwest Illinois, and central and eastern Missouri. I have my fearless leader in the call with me, Mr. Chris, who is not ready just quite yet. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be showing different parts of what is going on. So right now we have not only one, two, three, four, five severe thunderstorms, two tornado watches, three special weather statements, and eight severe thunderstorm watches currently in place. Um, to show you guys what the day one model brings. The Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma has currently put out, and I gotta drag you. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring you. Come here. Huh. Has issued an enhanced risk for severe weather. Get out of the way. Stop it. Has issued an enhanced risk for severe weather with a 5% tornado risk stretching for most of Oklahoma, not Oklahoma, most of central Kansas. Oops,
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois and Missouri.
Okay, we have one new, and then the beeping you guys are going to hear in my background is Tornado HQ. It's going to let us know what alerts we have. I don't know where this guy down here went, so don't yell at me. Um, but this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to see um, what looks to be our more potential area for severe weather when it comes to tornado. The main risk right now, looking right now, is large to golf ball sized hail, and it looks right now that the wind risk is the primary. Um, right now, it's a seems like um, a hail and wind risk right now. As we can see, we've got our hail core sitting down here. We're still kind of waiting for that hail core to come out, become more defined. We can see we have more supercell composites starting to form up back here. We have those bow echoing out. Um, we have a severe thunderstorm warning over here with more of a hail core inside. Um, then we have one over here by St. Louis. Take a look at this. Just a small end storm. This is going to be more of what is called a nocturnal event. Um, and I mean, Chris would even say nocturnal events seem to be the most dangerous because you can't see where one of the tornado is. So if you are a chaser and you are out there tonight, please, 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 please be careful. As of right now, looking at the dew points, um, um, my upper air dynamics, no.
There is
Lord
one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Jesus. Okay, so right here, and you guys can tell they're starting to more take that approach over here. These storms are going to start slowly working its way. They're expecting these storms to take a northeast turn. Um, Chris, you there?
Yep.
Hey, there's Midnight.
Oh,
Hey, Midnight. Come cover severe weather with me and Chris.
he's not home. He had to take someone to the ER.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Has Fletcher disappeared on me? You know, I should probably plug my phone in. I don't need to give
Ooh, 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 ooh. All of my favorite toys all in one place. Hot damn.
Don't mind him, ladies and gentlemen. I just bought an Allison house key today, and he's over here having fun.
Ooh, I mean, dear Jesus, Lord help me. Severe parameters.
Did you find your toy? Chris? Chris? Did you find your toy?
Give me a few minutes to get my shit set up some.
Chris? Did you find your toy?
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Oh, God, how
There is
long?
one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Right now we have mesoscale discussion number 0220 with a severe threat expected to gradually develop and increase over the next couple of hours. we'll see that kind of right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where they're expecting more of our tornadoes to kind of start, is like kind of right in here with that severe weather. That is also kind of outlined with the 5% and the 2% tornado risk. And then down here we also have mesoscale discussion 0021 with an issuance of with the watch issuance of about 5%. So we're starting to see these storms kind of just start exploding off a little bit. Right here, this green circle here, which I'm going to try to outline. Hey, he's back.
Yeah, I was telling you to hang on a minute. My son called.
And we're starting to see these storms approach right where they kind of called to where we might start seeing some of the tornadoes. But the problem is right now, ladies and gentlemen, is that cap is holding. The cap is holding on by like a hair. Like, so right now, and Chris kind of explained it pretty good to where he could explain it again.
How's your horses there, buddy? Because
Is it starting to break?
earpieces they're trying to go dead on me, so I'm gonna have to turn.
There
them
is
to
one new
speakerphone.
severe thunderstorm warning for Missouri.
Actually, I can put it to my radio. Come here. Wire, cable. Come here. Hey.
Hi.
There we go. That sounds a lot better because now I can hear everything loud and clear and don't have to have something in my ear.
I can hear you so much more better now too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi.
Yes, because I just got my my cord or my aux cord plugged into my phone.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're normally on Zello, but we're doing something a little bit differently here tonight. I know that it's weird to see me on here, and I'm normally on Twitch, but now to back what I was saying, this cap is holding on to like a thread.
Probably is.
We're seeing a lot of what we call skinny cape in shear. So it's a high-end event when it comes to the cape value. The cape's there, but is the dew points and the shear everything going to boost that instability? You don't know. We'll see it overnight. Daytime heating really kind of set things up, but is a cold front. I mean, the main thing is a cold front going to overtake this.
It's a dry line.
Yeah.
And Kate, that is the instability there, Goofy. I mean, you got surface-based Kate, you got mid and upper levels. You get what I'm saying? You have different levels of Kate. That's what I was fraternizing over before my son called me, because I just found all my little toys all in the same spot, and I don't know if you have them all downloaded yet, but I'm like a kid. I'm like a kid candy in the candy store.
I do. So we have, our mixed layered cape, surface-based cape, and our most unstable cape. Which, looking at the most unstable cape for right now, what would we be right about now?
I don't guess you got EHI, lifted index, surface lifted index, relative humidity. Let's see, humidity at all millibar levels. Storm relative velocity 1 and 3 kilometer.
I have those.
SIG-TOR.
I have those.
And 0 to 1 kilometer shear and 0 to 6 kilometer shear.
I have those.
Oh, you suck.
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I just ran a model, and this is what the model kind of showed, and I'll show you how we run these. So Chris can't see my screen. I don't know why, but so
yes, I can.
Can you see my screen? Oh, you're on YouTube, aren't you?
No.
You can see my face, not my screen.
No, you're not sharing your. I can see your Yeah, you're not sharing your screen.
Now I am.
Hey, there you go there, Hot Rod.
Okay, so right here is kind of what we were talking about, that skinny cape. That's right here. So right through here is a skinny cape, but it looks like when we get into the overnight out, like kind of into the overnight hours, we're gonna kind of see a mid-level lapse of fat cape. Um, so when we run the models, the one thing, yeah, get out of here. God dang it.
What do you want? Feel the weather?
Yeah, pivotal. The first thing I'm gonna run.
Why are you going to? Just curious. Why are you going to pivotal weather? Because if you have all them severe parameters in your place file manager, you can run all those weather models on GR level 3.
Because I still like using pivotal. Pivotal's fun.
Nah, 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 nah. That's what you need to pay attention to. Yeah, that's in extreme southeastern Kansas and northeastern Oklahoma into southwestern Missouri. Bite me.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Oh, Lord. Man, this is a lot of stuff to freaking. God darn! Why don't you yell a little bit? Scared the shit out of everybody.
There is one new tornado warning for Kansas.
Hang on a second. I am. I all of a sudden seen smoke coming across my computer. Yeah, smoke, and I don't know where it came from. Yeah, tell me. Oh, I found my cat. Um, oh, that didn't sound good.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Okay, my mic's muted. So sorry, I did not know my mic was muted. I kind of feel like an idiot. So Tim, if you're still here, right here is um, what's caused the tornado warning. Right here is that area of rotation, which is going to be down here in the northeast part of the tornado warning. We're starting to see we have a bunch of chasers inside of this. And Chris, you know as well as I do, if there's a bunch of chasers inside of a tornado warning, it's probably not even the best idea to go into it. Unless you are Chris. If you are Chris, then go have fun. That's Chris. What, you won't go in it? Why is that doing that? Oh, I know why. Hotkeys. I need to go in and delete these real quick. Scroll down, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, come on now.
Why? What happened? What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Are you sure about that?
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas and Missouri.
Where is this one in Missouri? Over here. Here. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to go pull up Zello. What are you doing?
My computer just shut down.
Oh no, did your computer take a crap? Chris is breaking things.
Just throw it out the window.
You can't throw it out the window, Chris.
Sure I can.
We have another area of rotation right up here that we need to start watching. That thing is literally unwarned.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Thunderstorm warning. And it's going to be right up here in this sector. Okay, so this is in this thunderstorm up here. And then we're starting to see yet again another area of rotation right here. So we literally might be seeing this cap fall apart.
You know what?
You about to break out your other computer?
No, because I'm not going to sit here and spend all that same amount of time at this point in time to go back to there and load all that crap back up.
So it honestly looks like this tornado warning is now honestly trying to start producing a tornado, because right here we have what looks to be, well, hold on, let me get a brighter circle here. What looks to be gate-to-gate velocity. And then we're going to go check we're going to put correlation coefficient on tilt 2. Nope. Too low. Tilt 3 maybe? Definitely too low. Yeah. Chris.
Hey.
What?
I need... Well, you can't send it to me, never mind.
What do you mean I can't send it to you? I have 2 monitors, Dodo.
Oh. You got Omega key?
Yeah, I have the Omega key. Do you want it?
Yeah, because apparently the old one that I had is no longer valid. And then I need you to send me the radar key from Allison House.
Yeah, let me go pull it from Fletcher real quick. Hold on, let me go pull it from Fletcher. Oh, drag that over there. Get that. I don't need you guys seeing private conversations.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
Here is the username and password coming to your inbox in 3, 2, or if I can find you, because Mama Bear has flooded the crap out of the chats. 1. Let me check on here. Yet again, guys, that tornado warning is still going strong. It looks like we're finally watching the cap slowly start to peel back and just say goodbye. That makes 3 users. beat you and Fletcher. So they've went ahead and reissued this tornado warning. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground. The National Weather Service in Topeka has issued tornado warning for southeastern Gary County and east central Kansas and southwestern Wabaunsee County and east central Kansas until 8:15 p.m. CDT. A confirmed tornado was located near Vollen, moving north at 30 miles per hour. At 7:48, law enforcement reported tornadoes 3 miles southwest of Vollen. So yes, right here, guys, that rotation that I was telling you about. That we were seeing is a live confirmed tornado. Right there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Where we'll get a little bit more of a better circle. Right there is that live tornado. Did it not work?
Nope.
Try, hold on, I'm looking.
There are 2 new warnings affecting Kansas and Missouri.
Invalid. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me see if this is reasonable.
Try this password, Chris.
Hold on. I think I know what. I didn't put it in there right way. Nope. Invalid email or password.
Alright, try that password. While I look for the one from Fletcher.
Same email?
Yeah, same email.
Invalid email password.
It's still saying wrong email, wrong password?
Yeah.
Hold on. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we still have that confirmed tornado warning. Right there, I gotta go play with fire. Change password. Chris.
Huh?
It was the right password. It was the right password. I just forgot the exclamation points. There you go, Dodo Head.
Jack. Never mind.
I'm an idiot. It's okay. So we're going to try to look at Vent at Brandon Kopic, and we're going to try to see what he's seeing right now. Right now, he's in the tornado warning storm.
I thought you had alpha.
No, I have beta. So he's kind of panning.
You had 3D volume scans up?
Yeah, I still had the 3D volume scan. Okay, so from what we're seeing, I don't see this tornado. Okay, tornado's right here. Right there is that confirmed tornado.
I need radar key, sir.
Working on it. Sorry, I'm covering. There's also a confirmed tornado on the ground. So I was doing my thing. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Ladies and gentlemen, when we're doing tornado hunting and everything like this, when we're doing it from, the seat of our house, our comfortability.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas and Missouri.
I almost sent it to Fletcher. Nice going, Dodo Brain. That's a long key. But so, ladies and gentlemen, right here, let me get my screen back. So right here, where we literally see, we're going to go, nope, no, I want full screen. Dang it. Give me that full screen back. Right here is that tornado. It's that live, tall, confirmed tornado. Right here. He has no audio at the moment, which is not... It's not normal.
Get south and then go east, but...
Right here it is. Okay.
You guys take care. What's up, Marcus?
So as you can see, he's with a bunch of other storm chasers. Copic. I was showing...
Okay. So, how do you load the radar key?
Okay. So you're going to go to Control Panel, Radar Settings, Feed Settings, turn Allison House on, and then put the product key.
Hold your horses, Control Panel. Radar Settings.
Feed Settings.
Allison House on.
And then put the key in.
The key automatically popped up.
Then you're good because you're on mine. You're logged in on mine, so you're using it with me.
Let me make sure that's the right key.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's the right key.
Success.
Ladies and gentlemen, that tornado is still going strong, still healthy. I mean, you can see it right there in velocity that thing's not going to try to kick out yet anytime soon. Like, it's still there. And Chris, you want to know what the funny thing is?
We got 2 tornado warnings.
Yeah, that back one. The back one's still there. But that front one's that observed one that I just showed the video of right here from Copy.
Oh, we got a debris ball.
Do we have a debris ball?
Yes, sir. Oh my God, I love that radar.
I know. It makes so much more of a freaking difference, doesn't it?
Yes,
What
sir.
What tilt you on?
I'm on reflectivity, took one. Debris ball.
Oh, shit. You said you're on reflectivity? Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the black. There's the black spots in the radar. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, we have that debris ball sitting right here where that tornado was last seen on the velocity signature. We are down to now 2 tornado warnings. I repeat, 2 tornado warnings in that area.
1.
Nope, doubled. 2 in the ground, 2 in the ground, 2 in the ground,
That's it.
2 in the ground. We have 2 tornadoes on the ground. I honestly think, Chris, that cap is gone. I think that cap's gone.
2 tornadoes on the ground.
Yeah. We got twins. We've got...
No, that's the same one.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same warning. They just doubled up on the warning bullet gun is what it is. But, let's see here. Velocity.
Velocity, you can start seeing how wide this thing is.
Velocity is maxed out gate to gate.
Yeah, you can see it. But look how wide that debris ball is stretching out, though, on velocity, too, Chris. I
know I see it.
You can see it, like, right here, right at that edge. You can see that sticking out right now about a mile. I
need to... Hold on a minute. as much as I hate to do this.
We have another tornado possible. While Chris is over here covering this storm, guys, which is right here, I'm gonna go over to this tornado possible over in Kansas City. By Kansas City, we have a tornado possible with slight rotation, and we're starting to see that slight rotation right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Kansas City area, please take cover now. I repeat, please take cover now. You are in a tornado warning that has a tornado possible tag. The National Weather Service in Pleasant Hill has issued a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag for Wyandotte County in northeastern Kansas, northeastern Johnson County, southwestern Clay County, southeastern Platte County, and northwestern Jackson County until 8:45 p.m. CDT. If you're in this area, please take cover now. We're going to watch this, but I want to go back. Did you turn your Zello on?
Yeah.
As much as I did not want to hear that voice.
Bowling ball hook.
I'm going to go turn here. Where's the radar room? I'm going to go turn.
Kelly confirmed debris ball and reflectivity, maxed out gate-to-gate velocity.
Is it letting you talk in there?
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
We've got a tour probability of 61 climbing. Might get another one before we know it.
That's the one you're on, Dwayne.
Is that one for Kansas City?
Yep, that's one tornado possible.
All right, I'm going to pull my Zello back up, guys. You're going to hear me.
Going into the radar site, so it could get stronger.
Where is the radar room? Did I get kicked out? I sure the fuck did.
No, you didn't. You're on busy.
Oh, right here it is. Okay, let's go.
Anybody monitoring by visual these severe studios that are live within these tornado warning areas?
Mama Bear, I am on that one over there in Kansas City. I am currently covering that one right now.
There is one new tornado warning for Kansas.
We have two tornadoes on the ground in Kansas City. We have two tornadoes on the ground in Kansas City.
Guys, this thing is not stopping. Oh my God, this thing is...
Two tornadoes on the ground in Kansas City.
Two going. We have two going. Chris, when I key up, can you mute me?
I'll turn the volume down.
Don't have a visual on them. I'm still watching the web cameras.
But hang on, Dwayne. I'll just mute you before you key up. Okay, so...
Tornado warning for southeastern Riley County.
We have three tornado warnings, ladies and gentlemen. This cap has broke, and we are literally watching what the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma has been talking about pretty much all day, that this was going to be a nocturnal event. If you are in this area, please take cover now. Do not wait to hear. Do not wait to hear or see these tornadoes. I repeat, do not wait to hear or see these tornadoes.
I repeat, tornado warning for southeast Riley.
Another TOR has just went hot. Not a TOR, just a TOR in the Riley, Wabanese area.
Up here, got a message. 10-7-89.
Be advised that TOR, the KTWX tower is in that TOR. I repeat, tower KTWX is in that TOR.
Chris, are you still here?
I'm still watching the live cameras.
10-4, Mama Bear. I see it. I'm on it too. Velocity is still maxed out gate to gate. Still have a very well-defined visible debris ball.
10-7-89. Be advised that TOR.
Chris, can I hear you when you're on Messenger? Because I can't hear you.
TOR, I repeat. I'm still not seeing any damage reports at this time.
Okay, we got a donut. Okay, we now have a donut inside the debris ball, folks. A donut is inside the debris ball. So this is more than likely a very large tornado on the ground.
Hey, Smith, do you copy? Over.
I'm still not.
Fletcher, I'm covering it.
Sir, we have two tornadoes on the ground in the same area. Two tornadoes on the ground in the same area.
I don't know where she's talking about that. There's only one.
Yeah, and I believe it's on the ground as well. The problem is, of course, the radar site, this is a PDS, of course.
This is a PDS tornado warning, Dwayne.
I know it is.
DO1, DO3, DO
Almost gate-to-gate rotation.
Fletcher, I am.
Hey.
Yeah, it is gate-to-gate velocity. Maxed out.
I think I seen a small wall cloud to my north from my apartment complex. I say again, I think I see a small wall
I can't talk in there.
Yeah, and I believe it's on the ground as well.
Why can I not talk?
Yes, of course.
Because people are keying up in mine, Dwayne. I mean, there's like 5 people in there.
Are you in yours?
There's almost gate.
No, I'm on. I mean, I'm in all of them, but I'm on. So I switched mine over to solos where I can block out everybody else.
This thing is still currently going, and this thing is strong. We still have gate-to-gate velocity, and that other one over there in Kansas City has lost the tornado possible tag. The velocity signature has died.
I'm staying with this one. This is a very large tornado on the ground. Anybody?
Debris at this. Still not great. It's may just take a couple minutes to catch up.
CC scan is not showing me any debris at this. Still no.
Okay, we do have debris as well.
I don't know. It may just take a couple minutes to catch up.
Hold on.
CC's not probably going to show anything right now and how close to the radar site it actually is right now.
It doesn't. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how close it is or what to the radar site. It is very apparent. Is there?
It's there. You can tell, but they can't see it.
Rotation is good. Still strong rotation. This is likely still on the ground.
Yeah, Sean, still have a donut hole in reflectivity inside the debris ball. And we also do have it's very tight and very confined to one specific location, but we do have a debris signature on correlation.
Priority traffic. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Riley.
I'm fixing to circle it for y'all.
It's pretty wide.
It's pretty wide.
What? Can you get the stuff that I need for dinner done?
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Chris, am I clear to go? Am I clear to talk?
Now.
Yeah, I said it's probably as big as I think $7.
Rotation's still there, but it looks like finally the rotation's finally starting to die. They put a tornado warning out in the front of it for a radar indicated tornado warning. So I think this thing's finally coming up off the ground.
Well, I was seeing something I don't ever see except in strong tornado formation. What it is, it's a blue area. I'll show y'all what I'm seeing right here. So it's probably getting really strong tornado genesis right there in that blue section. That's usually where the wind shear maxes out. Okay. So let me know if we're getting reports.
There are 2 new warnings affecting Illinois and Kansas.
God dang.
He's right. Yeah.
It's got dirt. Oh my God.
They're about to irritate my living soul.
And of course, my freaking it will not let me pick a.
Please be advised, coming out of Waterbeach, Kansas, from law enforcement. They are reporting softball-sized hail southwest of Alma.
Okay, here we go. Now I got it.
You got the key?
No, I got the debris signature.
Also, coming out of Juana Beach, Kansas, fire department is reporting ping pong ball-sized hail. Also in Alma.
Okay, there's the debris signature on correlation coefficient right there. It's that dark black and dark blue spot right there. That is right in the center of the donut hole on reflectivity.
So,
that
ladies,
is the funnel itself.
So, ladies and gentlemen, literally right now we are watching this. This was a PDS tornado, but the reason that we could tell is because we're getting multiple factors. We're getting the correlation coefficient. We can see it on reflectivity. We can definitely see the rotation on reflectivity. We can see the rotation in the base velocity, in the high-res velocity, in the storm relative velocity. We can see it. We can clearly determine that there's a tornado on the inside of it. We just watched this cap literally fall apart right in front of us, Chris.
This what?
The cap fell apart.
Well, yeah, I know it.
So we're going to go see.
Okay, so the debris signature on correlation has...
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois.
Let me see here. Okay, so we still have a very large, we're getting some radar attenuation with this storm. Still have a very apparent debris ball on reflectivity with a donut hole in the middle of it. So it's still on the ground.
What radar site you on, Chris?
I am still on KTWX.
So we're going to zoom in here.
I'm just going to show, let's see here. Hold on just a second. I will do this right here since some people don't probably know how to do this. There you go. Hold on just a second. I'm fixing to do this right here. Tilt, Oh, no, too high. Let's see. So this right here is tilt 2. So let's go to that with that right there. I'm fixing to show some people how to operate this thing that they don't know how to do, evidently.
We put it on tilt 2. We're starting to still see some debris with right through here. I mean, with velocity, you can still see, even though how close it is to the radar site, you can still see that this thing is still going right there. That tornado warning is still pushing. It's still vamping. I'm disconnecting Zello because I'm tired of hearing them.
One TOR still remaining.
We'll hear him through Chris's stream, but I'm not going to communicate with him. But right there, yet again, is that sorry, guys. So this right here is still that velocity. We're going to wait and let it push up. Yet again, here we go. It's starting to come back down, and you can tell we're starting to get that bright orange color. Yet again, with the velocity signature like we did the last time, guys, when I called it. Coming through, ladies and gentlemen, if you are still in this area for southeastern Riley counties and northwestern Wabanasi counties, please take cover to the interior room of the forest building, interior floor on the lowest part of the building, or into a basement. Guys, this is a particularly dangerous situation. Please take cover now. This is a tornado you guys need to be in a basement for. Chris, from the looks of the tornado, it looks like it's a wedge.
I'm pretty confident that it probably is. But of course, I can't get nothing to operate right on this freaking thing, and it's making me mad. It's, screw it, I'm just going to send it.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas and Missouri.
Confirmed, the debris ball.
Where do you send it to me at?
It's in Tor Alley, but hold on, I'll send it to you.
Please. Because I want to show it to him. I'll show it to the viewer so you can can see what we're talking about.
If I could ever find you.
I can. You want me to message you real quick?
Yeah, because I'm on my tablet and you're down in the list somewhere.
Hi. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Showing up on my board, individual person reported one of those tornadoes that was on the ground, calling it a big cone tornado.
Yeah, it's a wedge.
I figured so.
That was a wedge.
Bear, I figured it might be a large wedge, based off of the reflectivity in that donut hole.
So, ladies and gentlemen, earlier when they put the tornado watch out, we were, there it is again, Chris. We got another report. It's still on the ground. It's back on the ground. We're back in the ground again, ladies and gentlemen.
It's never left the ground, Dwayne. I'm telling you, it's been on the ground this whole time.
I know it has.
It's never. I mean, I'm just saying it's never left the ground. But
No.
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, this thing has done probably already good 10 to 15 miles worth of damage. Guys, this tornado is ongoing and still pushing strong. Chris, do you have this one so I can push back over to this Kansas storm?
Hold on just a second. I'm trying to send this to you.
You're good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pop back over here to this
there you go.
Kansas City storm. There is 2.75 inches of hail, which I'm going to go pull Zello up real quick and make that come here.
I just sent you a video, a picture of it.
In this severe thunderstorm over here in Kansas City, we're looking at 2.75 inches of hail as well as inside of this tornado warning.
296, 474, copy, direct.
Yeah, what's up?
Ocean Alpha 3 Alpha here, train 10115 UTC.
You can see it on the debris ball where the thing's at.
Law enforcement reporting tornado on the ground.
10-4, I copy, Cameron. And when you that was the latest scan that I took off of the radar site right next to it, but that was up at tilt 2. So I mean, it's well defined even at tilt 2. So that's mid-level and low-level rotation, well defined with a debris ball.
This tornado is still going. Look, come here. No, look.
There's another tornado warning, Dwayne.
Yep, right in front of it. This thing started down here. That cap just freaking shredded apart. Like, this cap is gone. There's another tornado possibly back on the ground.
There is one new tornado warning for Kansas.
Thank you, my love.
Law enforcement, I may have gotten that out my bear, but I'm not sure. Law enforcement there in Wabanzi, 2 miles west-southwest of Alma. Doing softball size hill. 2 miles
blocking the road.
Mobile homes will be damaged for this.
Let me pull this up on radar scope to see what radar scope is. Feed looks like.
Hey, can you maybe not block that?
I can maneuver.
I'm trying to.
Radar
There's a
scope
guy that
like
literally
that,
is blocking
and
this
I've got 2 different pains. I can't get Omega to split my pain. It's freaking making me mad. Just sitting here trying to work on it.
This guy literally just drove up and blocked all these cars. What are you doing, buddy? Holy smokes. Oh my god, what the heck is going on?
Radar site, I repeat, possibility of another GORR warning.
Sorry, that was nuts.
The
guy literally just blocked the intersection and all those cars were trying to turn.
Okay, so here's what we've had to happen. We've had this storm, this new tornado warning that just came out. This storm is probably starting to take the same characteristics, while the other one is still it's right on top of the radar site. So And with it being right on top of the radar site, it's not.
I mean, if you pull off of, hold on. If you pull off a KTWX, you can start seeing more of that rotation
I'm on
there.
KTWX right now, and I can see the circulation. But there is literally.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma.
Let's see. Let's try this right here. I don't know how well.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so
Say again.
we are now beginning to get a debris ball on this secondary storm that is moving into Rossville. The storm down to the southwest that is right over the radar site, it has actually lost some of its characteristics. So that tornado may have lifted and maybe going through a cycle phase. And now this new storm that's up ahead of it is robbing all the energy pretty much from the atmosphere and probably going to take over, and this other storm is going to either weaken or it's just going to pretty much collapse on itself eventually and maybe create some downdrafts or microbursts, and you can get some considerable damage doing that. I mean, that way as well. So don't be fooled by that.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, we're seeing that this one up here, this tornado warning, honestly does look like it's on the ground. Kind of getting that debris ball right here, ladies and gentlemen, right where that rotation was kind of at.
And now it's kind of lost it a little bit on that secondary storm, but the rotation is still very evident. Even though that storm is on top of the radar site, it is still showing gate-to-gate velocity. It's not maxed out no more, but it's gate-to-gate. So let me try this right here. Let's see. I'm gonna go Storm Relative 2. Okay, Storm Relative 2 still has it.
Storm Relative 2 still has it.
Yeah, it's still pretty much. It's almost almost maxed out still, and it's moving out of the polygon. So I expect them to reissue that tornado warning to cover a larger area out ahead of it, and probably further to the east. It looks like it's possibly turned into a right mover.
That's what they've been expecting, because in the mesoscale, turn your car down just a little bit.
I mean, there's a ton of storm chasers on it right there.
In the mesoscale, that they said that these things are going to be able to turn. They're going to turn to the northeast.
They're already moving northeast, but when they become right movers, they'll start make a right.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas and Missouri.
What they're doing is they're riding the warm front. They're trying to stay right along or just south of that warm front where they can absorb the max wind potential, max energy from the atmosphere. They're pulling everything that they can rob from the atmosphere into them. But once they cross over that warm front threshold or get pretty much right on top of it, they start losing those characteristics, and they start losing all that energy that they can rob from the atmosphere. And this storm right here that's over McFarland is where the hail core is mostly right now. The tornado velocity right now, rotation is south of McFarland, and it looks like it's moving more easterly now. So I believe that has become a right mover, per se, and that can that may be the reason why we had that very large wedge on the ground, because it probably started making that right turn, and now it's just moving more easterly than anything. But when they make them right turns, they can maximize the wind shear in the atmosphere, and that's how they can produce these large wedge tornadoes. So just because it may have weakened somewhat right now, folks, do not let
it fool you.
Yes, do not let your guard down. Do not play this down
I'm gonna
because
pull Fletcher real
it can
quick.
happen.
Fletcher, be advised, you've got a severe thunderstorm warning coming at you with softball size hail. I repeat, you've got a severe thunderstorm warning coming at you with 3-inch hail.
Hang on a minute, Dwayne.
Boy, the northern one's looking real nice. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a 3D.
3 tornado warnings. 3 tornado warnings.
This is a 3D standpoint, believe it or not. Look at this. Beautiful shot. Beautiful.
There is one new tornado warning for Kansas.
Right on top of that one, you called it, Chris. This thing looks massive. We're getting a better picture of velocity. We're getting a better picture since it's getting it's getting away from that radar site, guys. Now we're able to start seeing
Hang on just a second, Dwayne. Hey, Cameron, I don't know if it's just me, but from the last couple of radar scans, it looks like this storm that had the well-defined debris ball that's just south of McFarland. There goes the new tornado warning for, or the continuation for a tornado warning, and they've extended it further to the south and east of the original warning. So I believe the storm is becoming a right mover.
I'm going to mute that before he responds. Because I can hear it through you. I just have it up because of Fletcher. Which when these storms start pulling in, I'll get Fletcher pulled in here so we can have him in.
Southern south is just right over the radar site. I'm keeping an eye on that northern one there, where the screenshot is, right there, that other one, right there. But yeah, until that one passes the radar site.
Yeah, and be careful.
10-4, and that northern storm that you was just talking about, yeah, I can see it as well. It looks like it's starting to develop a hook on the south side of that storm cell. So possibly could have a debris ball developing on that storm, but looks like we're getting some radar attenuation from that cell that's right over the radar site. The radar's having to look through that thunderstorm and all that hail to see that northern storm. So we're still not getting real clear data from it. And there's the new update right there. And it does appear that we now have a debris ball that is developing just to the west of Rossville. Some radar attenuation from.
I'm gonna say this. These storms they're growing. They're not gonna stop. But be careful when we're trying to get a velocity signature or a CC, because these things are packing up now at about 2.5. And they've issued a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning over top of the continued tornado warning.
That cell that's right over the radar site. The radar's having to look through that thunderstorm and all that hail.
Yeah.
See that northern storm. So we're still not. I'm looking at it at tilt too.
I mean, I am too. You can see it clear as day. I mean, look at the velocity on it. The velocity up there in that top one, it's there. But at the same.
Oh yeah, I just dropped down to tilt 1. And like I said,
this one here, Russellville. That one might produce some views. It's got a established hook echo, and then you got a big hill pulling north of it near St. Mary's. So that one bears watching.
I agree, Sean. I just went down to tilt level 1, and tilt level 1 is showing a very tight rotation couplet just to the west of Rossville.
Can I grab it? Sorry, I'm still trying to learn these upper monitors real quick, guys. But yeah, you're starting to see it's starting to have that tight, broad rotation. I wouldn't be surprised, Sean, with how close it is to the radar site, that if this was if this one was on the ground as well.
We have a tour probability of 49%, and it runs from St. Mary's.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
All the way down to McFarland, back down to the KTWX tower.
What was the tour prob, Mama Bear?
49%.
49%. I couldn't hear because I got...
That torque provocation at this time is 49% and climbing.
I have a little debris ball near Rossville. Right near Rossville.
Told you.
There it is. There's that debris. There's that debris ball. We're on it tonight, dude.
Yeah, I figured that it was developing there, Cameron. You could see some signs of it in the reflectivity. The velocity on it right now is just, well, velocity just updated. We now have maxed out gate-to-gate shear.
Chris, I'll be right back. I have to run outside and go grab my pouches.
It's possibly also
201, Unit 3, do you
don't
copy?
be surprised if we have some wind-driven hail out of this storm.
Go ahead, 201.
Be advised that the SIG-TOR parameters.
Unit 3 to 201, go. Fletcher's trying to get a hold of me. Chris, can you get a hold of Fletcher? I can't. He's trying to get in touch with me, and I can't get him.
Hey, my mom got an alert on her iPad. She's taking shelter now. I might do the same next.
I see that too, Mom Bear. I'm pretty sure that's probably a confirmed report, 10-4.
We might have to issue a code black.
10-9. Hey, Chris's mom. Chris, Fletcher's mom's in the middle of this SVR that's producing over 3 inches of hail. She's had to move to her basement because the hail's coming into her house.
Where?
It's gonna be the one for Kansas City Independence area.
The what?
It's that northern one. It's that one that I was watching earlier. Not our tour warn, but Fletcher's mom's in it, and she's getting pounded by hail right now. She had to move to her basement because it's going through her house.
You talking about the Kansas City?
Yeah. Fletcher said he might need to issue a code black. He's on the phone with his mom now, but it's getting bad.
Yep.
Where do I go to issue the black? Dispatch?
Okay, Dwayne, tell him that right now we got storm spotter reports from storm spotters on that storm, 1/4 inch size hail. So it's not 3-inch hail. It's, I mean, there's probably a lot of it that's fallen inside the polygon. I mean, inside the storm on the ground. But it's only 1/4 inch. It's 1/4 inch right now.
All right, Fletcher, listen to me. We're getting storm reports coming in that the hail you guys are getting on the ground right now is about 1/4 inch. I know it seems like it's big because it's a lot, but it's only coming at 1/4 inch.
Hold that thought. Hail size just went up to 2 inches on that storm. On the north side of Kansas City, northern side of Kansas City, may I add. We got a hail marker now of up to 2 inches, which is approaching golf ball.
Okay. Fletcher, just have her stay away from the windows, and you need to stay the same. These things are coming up to golf ball sized. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to.
Parameters have increased.
Okay, so we just got a report from Brandon. Storm spotters reported 3.5 inch hail in Shawnee, Kansas, which is just to the southwest of Kansas City. It's from the same storm.
Copy. He's down a little bit lower in the Independence area as the one that just came through him. I've got about a mile and a half to Breeball.
All right, copy. Yeah, she's in her bathroom right now. Keep me posted on these 2 tornadoes. They're about an hour away from Kansas City.
Alright, that's what this report.
10-4, Fletcher. I'm trying to work with you, bud, but I've got a 3rd tornado back on the ground. This thing is stretched over multiple miles right now. Keep me updated.
From emergency management, public reports relayed by emergency management of a tornado on the ground at 62nd and Valencia near Rossville.
Yeah, that's the storm I've been concerned about. It's got a vigorous rotation.
I know Velocity just updated on that storm, and rotation coupling is not as tight as it was.
No, but I think it's because of the debris bowl.
But it's still there,
to tell,
most definitely.
It's got debris on the front edge.
You know, when I key up and you start talking in my ear,
you're bleeding over on through the radio also,
and you're drowning me out.
Oh, my bad. it looks so. The reason that the couplet doesn't look so tight, Chris, is probably because it's swallowing up a lot of debris.
Let's see here. Okay, so.
I got a storm chaser right on the outside of it.
Dwayne.
Yeah.
Pull up Brandon Coffey's feed.
Copy.
Okay. We have a confirmed debris signature on correlation just to the northwest of Rossville. Confirmed debris signature.
He's not anywhere near Rossville yet. He's still down there by McFarland.
Yeah, but he just said that Brian Coffey can't see the road.
Yeah, I'm looking at his stream. He can't see the road.
Find my freaking phone already.
He can see someone now. He can see. It was like a mile and a half. Like he was driving for a good 2-3 miles with no visibility. He just said in his eye that he thinks he got hit by one of these tornadoes.
I don't remember if Radar Room is live or not.
See?
What was said?
When I key up and you start talking in my ear, it's bleeding over, and
not on radar. I will check our lives and see which ones are live. Okay.
Somebody's saying something about it being live. So evidently somebody has found your feed.
Why has somebody found my feed?
On YouTube.
How?
Don't ask me. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about because Mama Bear just said she didn't know that our radar room was live or not. She said, let me check our live feeds.
It's not live. I've got them muted. They're muted on my end. Nothing is being transmitted.
Okay, so they must be talking about broadcasting live to the web page. More than likely.
Don't think any of it's live at this point.
Yeah.
The last time I checked.
Yeah, that's what it is. My bad. My fault.
We can let them know that I'm live. They've extended the tornado warning. It's still observed. If you want to let them know I'm live, Chris, let them know I'm live.
I believe we have hail being driven by a tornado.
Could be.
All right, at this time, debris signature has further become well-defined. Right over Rossville now, and I would not be a bit surprised if we don't have some hail driven by a tornado, or tornado-driven hail, as they call it. There is a very, very stout hail core right over, or unless that's the debris that the tornado's picking up. If it is, then it's picking up a lot of debris because it's showing up on reflectivity as well, and it's showing up as a hail core.
Yeah. Chris, are you still talking or no?
Yeah, I got a 60.4 outside 2.5 on that confirmed tornado in Kent.
No, I'm not talking no more.
I'll say, like I said, if you want to let them know that I'm live, I don't care.
I mean, I know you don't, but I don't care. It's freaking really yeah, heck that.
Yeah, there is tornado-driven hail. This thing, the debris on this is massive. I I mean, if you look right here on velocity, when we're looking at the velocity, just look at the debris that this thing is starting to suck up.
I've checked Tornado Rally's website. The website is 100% down. We are not streaming at all on our website.
Uh-oh.
You're right into the mall where I'm gonna send you a link on Facebook for live first responder meeting.
Let them know I'm live.
10-4, here is the inroad. Here is the inroad. That tornado right now.
This thing's massive. If you guys are in this area, please take cover now.
Okay, so this is debris that is showing up on radar as hail.
Yeah.
With the streams as they're in
Yeah, especially on reflectivity.
Okay, now I have a confirmed debris ball on reflectivity. This thing is picking up some massive debris because it's showing up as a hail core, but it's not hail. It is debris. It's right there on top of the debris ball.
Don't know if y'all have already reported this because I've been checking something else out. We now have 2 TORRs on the board. I repeat, 2 TORRs on the board.
Where's the fucking second one?
It's going to be that storm behind it, I bet you.
There's Shawnee and Jackson Storm. Damn straight back down at the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're back down by McFarland, Paxico, Newberry, or Vera, please move back into your basements at this time on the lowest floor of it or the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Guys, there is 2 tornadoes on the ground. I repeat, and possibly more. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think this thing's gonna end for a hot minute. So if you are in any of these areas that you see on my screen, please take shelter now. I repeat, please take shelter now. This is a possible, particularly dangerous situation, and it can turn into that at any confirmed moment.
Yeah, 10-4, I think of the velocity in the store.
I'm gonna message Sean real quick and let him know I'm live. That I'm streaming on YouTube.
I still don't see a second confirmed tornado.
It's back in the radar.
No, I just looked at that tornado warning. Okay, hold on a minute. I bet you it's this one in between. Oh, that one's expired.
Nasty.
Would you guys like to talk colors? If everybody's watching it from the same kind of screen I am or not? Those 2 purple areas that were good distance away from each other, they're about to kiss. They join up together, they're going to be a
I'm about to
massive
let them know I'm
tornado
streaming
come
it.
out
That
of
way
it.
they know that this is getting out.
Huh?
I'm going to let them know I'm streaming it so it's getting out. Because they were saying something about a live feed earlier.
One of those TORRs off of the board. Still looking for some kind of confirmation of it being on the ground from something. But I have no reports coming up on the screen yet.
Oh, wrong channel. Mama Bear, I do want to let you know real quick that the radar room is being streamed. I am currently live, so this is getting out.
10-4, copy that, sir. Thank you for making us aware.
Mama Bear, just letting you know, let's see, National Weather Service has now confirmed a tornado near Rossville, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. Weather spotters have confirmed tornado on the ground.
Copy that, thank you, sir. Looking for that TORR confirmation from somebody. Or something from it, from the Kansas, Jackson, Swanee area.
The screenshot here, the 2D of the 3D, if that makes sense. Shows it real good. At least 2D wise. Look at that right there. But it looks like it may have lifted a little bit according to that.
It looks like this one in Rossville is continuously gaining strength. It will watch like it's gonna die. As the one between Rossville and Grove, it looks like it's gonna die out, and then you can see the debris ball back on velocity and the rotation continually build.
I have no idea what you just said, but whatever it was.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
I'm a little bit too close to the mic. What I was saying, Chris, is that every time it looks like it's about to die, you see it pick back up.
It's called, Dwayne. They go tornadoes. Supercells go through cycles. So when they weaken, they cycle. What they do, they produce and they damage, and then they will recycle themselves. And the circulation will normally show up in a different part of the storm, or it may not show up in that same cell altogether. It might show up a little bit further down the road in another part of a cell that has taken over that previous cell when it was cycling through, and they've merged. So yes, they will show that they weaken somewhat, and then they go back up. I mean, they're cycling through is what they do, and that's how long track tornadoes are able to maintain themselves.
Oh, most definitely. Hold on a minute. We are down to one TORR and one TOR.
Copy traffic. Be advised, we got another TOR probability at 61%. I repeat, another TOR probability at 61%. Average beam height 0.68 KFT.
10 for Mama Bear. Do you think I'm gonna get in trouble because we're live streaming?
Well, you should have made it plain and clear that you was not live streaming everything from that actual radar room is what you should have done. You should have made it clear that you're live streaming, so you're putting information out as it's being discussed between the radar teams.
That's what I tried. I'll clarify after I'm done.
But the one she was wanting verification on is the storm that is up in Kansas City. It's got 2 TVS markers on it.
There's no rotation. I mean, it's starting to build rotation. Hold on, I'll tell her. It's starting to by
It's time I'm monitoring cell N1. I repeat, I'm monitoring cell N1 with the POSH is at 100%. The POH is at 100%. Size being 2 3/4.
If I can actually click the thing.
Copy. And look at this, even the hillside looks like it has a little thing with it.
They just re-extended the one in Grove.
Okay, so this storm that's moving through Kansas City, Missouri right now, it has baseball-sized hail. This is labeled a destructive storm. And Independence is in the path of this.
Hail probability jumped up to 95%. We know what comes after that.
Unit 3201.
Mama Bear, this cells that's up in the Jackson County areas of Kansas City. They have hail on them confirmed of baseball-sized hails, and we have 2 TVS markers.
Fletcher, respond.
Cells.
I'm getting no response from Fletcher.
In the Jackson Swanee area, we do have a TOR on the ground.
I'm getting no response from 0L1. MSWN Unit 3 to 201, respond.
Okay, I got her now. 3D, there it is right there. That's the strongest part of it.
Fletcher, respond. Chris, I don't know what to do. I'm getting no answer.
N1 is sitting at 61% at this time, guys.
Chris. I'm getting no answer from Fletcher on the radio.
Mama Bear, we have a member that is on my team that is in the Kansas City, which is up in the Jackson County area, up there in them storms that I just told you about. And we are now have no radio contact with him at all.
MSWN Unit 3 to Fletcher Unit 201, respond.
Okay, they got a confirmed tornado up there.
Copy that.
There's a confirmed tornado. I'm not seeing a tornado warning.
Number for that team member.
Yes, ma'am. It's going to be Fletcher.
He's 0L1 on Sean's team.
He's 0L1 on Tor Alley.
10-4 copy. Get one of the team members to try to go 10-1-1. You know what I'm saying. Try to see if you can get somebody to make a phone call to that person. See if they can make phone contact.
Mama Bear, I've just tried calling his cell phone. I'm getting no answers from him. I've been trying. I can't get a hold of him on Zello or nothing.
10-4 copy traffic. Please continue to try to make contact in any way you know how. If you know this person's address, put it in front of you just in case we need it.
10-4, I'm going to try to keep making contact on Zello. I'm going to have to call midnight here in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a situation I'm not going to broadcast live on air. I do have a member in a dangerous situation, guys. I am going to end the live stream here. Ladies and gentlemen, try to get a hold of said member.
I'm wondering if
location.
Kansas, North Kansas City. And that kidney bean shape is what it's starting to take.
Looks
and
like it's coming back, like it's going back on itself.
The one sitting just northwest of Grove, looking like it's got a hook on it. Can anybody confirm?
Is that the southern one?
No, sir, the other one.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to get a hook on it again for the TOR.
Okay, we got another, we got a donut hole on reflectivity again. Right inside the debris ball, gate to gate, maxed out velocity. That's going to be on the storm that is moving is one that moved through Rossville and is moving towards Hoyt and Mayetta.
All members, 1TO-R on the board. Other warnings are severe.
No shit.
Tour probability area is expanding. Tour probability is set to 68% right now. The covered area runs from Emmett, southeast, all the way down to Grove, then back southwest to McFarland. That's how big it is.
Board be advised, TFR on the board.
Chris, are you still there? Chris?
Yeah, I'm still here, Dwayne. Okay, so we've gotten some confusion here. So the cell that has the confirmed tornado is Shawnee and Jackson counties in Kansas. This is not the same storm that is moving through Fletcher's area. He lives he lives over there where the town of Shawnee and let's say Shawnee is. There's a town called Shawnee that is on the southwest side of Kansas City.
Okay, so
that's where some of the confusion was coming from, and that's partly my fault. But
no, he said he lost power for like a quick minute.
But that storm is still producing 1.25 and 2-inch hail down towards Buckner.
Yeah, there's no storms near him right now. He's not getting hit with anything. His power just came back on. He's in the radar room listening to y'all.
Is that Fletcher?
No, that's Panda Lover. So it better not be Fletcher. I told Fletcher to listen today. Learn. Still, I mean, it explains why I couldn't get a hold of him. Like, you know what I mean? Oh. I lost Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the live stream from here. Thank you guys for watching so much. Ladies and gentlemen, there's more severe weather to come, so